Okay, yeah. Is there. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Welcome everybody to Steezetech presentation. My name is Engineer Chris Embassy. I'm the global rep of Steezetech as well as the CEO of the company. Don't worry, the proper introduction will be coming, later and all that. But we're just doing all the pre-launch presentation and all that until finally on Tuesday we'll be going live with this project. We're going to have everything. The modalities will be shown to us on how it's going to be. All right. So it's a business opportunity where you build skills. For those of us who are coming for the first time, it's a system where you build the required skill in your life to become better. The whole essence of life is for us to really develop and make more impact, because the reason why you are developing is not just for yourself, but it's actually to reach out to people out there, to make the world a better place, to really make greater impact in the lives of the people. If it's just about you, well, I will tell you that the vision will be limited, but because it has to do with the people, it has to do with other people, to have those people in your sphere of influence, the world you are going to reach out to. And then you build team, because from here, you're going to learn leadership, you learn a whole lot of things around the system, and then eventually you build wealth. Because anywhere you see people, that is where money is. Some people are busy looking out for money. I tell people, if you want money, look for people. If you want, more money, make more connections with the people. And that's what the truth of life, because that is where anywhere you see gathering of people. Because if you go to market, why do we call it market? Because this is where people come settle. Anywhere you see group of people gather, that's a market. That's why nations are market. That's why we have, gathering of people here and there market. And that's exactly what is happening here in Steezetech. So we're going to learn how to do. It's all about the skill. It's all about what you know. Ladies and gentlemen, about Steezetech. Steezetech is a global e-learning and income generation platform built for modern learners, career builders, digital entrepreneurs. All right. So it offers premium courses across various industries. We have for children, for teenagers, and adults. So we have everything you're looking for really in here in the platform. Okay. And then what are we talking about here? Career builders, those who want to learn in a modern age. When we started off with education at the young level, you know how it was then. I was part of the people that went to school with this short board and rest of them and the black and chalk, the board and chalk. Yes, we call it the kindergarten area. Then that's how we all started. And today, education is changing and changing and changing. And I tell you the truth, today, education is now leaving classrooms and going to homes. Through our devices, we can connect to the global space and we're learning. And that's interesting. So I want to tell you that Steezetech is actually, running under that platform to give education a shift and a lift, okay? That's exactly what we're doing here. And we've got courses for everyone. Now, our mission is to empower people of all ages to learn valuable skills, build digital career. I hope you heard that. And generate sustainable income using education as gateway to financial freedom. Honestly, this is one of the things that excite a whole lot of people. People of different ages. It's not just some of the platforms will come and say what we've got is for the old people, what we've got is for the young people. But here, everybody, both for the young, the children, teenagers, adults, we all have something that can help them. And what is it? A system that is helping them to build their digital career, learn skills that can help them to develop and become the best, using education as gateway to financial freedom, also making them earn sustainable income. Now, Steezetech business model, it runs on dual value engine, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is skill-based education. We've talked about that before. So you have that education you can really get, all right? And then AI-powered income system. I want to tell you the truth. You see the metric system of Steezetech. By the time we begin, you understand that this is one of the best business models you can actually, get involved with, because it's something wonderful. Some of the in-house testing we made, and some people were like, wow, we didn't just this made $5,000, $3,000, $4,000. Yes, that's the potential, okay, of Steezetech. So the system is so interesting. The whole thing around it, about around the metric system. It's not just because some people say, oh, binary or different kinds of system, unilevel and all that. No, what we have here is superlative system, and it's going to shake everywhere. Everybody, please take note of that, because this system is going to be the best decision you've taken joining this opportunity. All right. So why choose Steezetech? You're going to learn valuable skills from anywhere in the world. Okay. You already know that. You get free credit to explore new courses on the platform. Yes. You get, if you get started with the system, you get credit. If anybody enters your team, you get credit. If you expand to other courses, you get credit. You keep getting credit. And what are you going to use this credit to do? You are going to use it to access the product of the company, which is what? We have digital courses that you're going to learn. All right. You're going to earn certification upon completion of every course. You're going to get that. So at the end of the time, once you learn, you write your exam and you get a certificate when you pass. And build a global and sustainable business from home and make money while you learn. Let me tell you the truth. See this one. Building, number one is what? Global. Because it's not, your business don't have to be local in this 21st century. 2025, you are still building a business that your presence is needed to drive. That's not a business. I call it busyness. You are keeping busy. That's why you're making the money. But we're talking about 2025 here where we have AI and all the things happening, the whole form of, in fact, things are happening at this age we are. Many things. And if you are really not catching up with what is happening, you're going to be replaced. You're going to be left behind. The system you should be building should be a global business, sustainable. That's one of those are the watchword of what? Steezetech. Sustainability. A business is not you build it today, tomorrow you just start talking story. No, it's a business, one-time business, a lifetime deal you have. Because the beauty of this system is that it's well structured, that the product, people can resonate with it. And then the systems, the structure is giving people the required amount. And then the business has sustainability and it's all moving, okay? And then you are building it from home. It's not something you just need to commute from here to make it work. No. You have your device, you have your PC, you have your laptop, you have your PC, you have your mobile device, you have anything, and then you are connected to the online space, and then you are doing your business. That's the kind of thing we're talking about here. And I believe you're excited about it. So, and then as you are learning, you're also making the money. Ladies and gentlemen, the premium courses we have here cut across various industries. Our courses are highly interactive, skills-driven, and open for beginners and what? Advanced learners. Beginners, intermediate learners, and advanced learners. We have different courses. We've had lists. And let me tell you the truth. You see the courses of Steezetech. When we start, let me say this, please. When we begin with our system, with this system, every course on Steezetech is actually hosted through an account. So you may not be seeing all their courses at first. Okay, you will not be seeing it, not even me. You will not be seeing them. But as accounts are now coming in, that's the platform where it will now be hosted. Everybody, gradually, periodically, you will now be seeing it. Days upon days, weeks upon weeks, you see rolling out new courses and everything. Just relax. In fact, the only thing I'm telling you is that, and the assurance I'm giving you is that Steezetech is not going to disappoint you. You see, this business is going to be the best business decision you ever make, honestly, because everything is going to be a plug and play business. Plug and play, everything you need. In fact, somebody told me that, wow, one of the things he loves so much is the fact that when anybody that signs up in your back office, you have all the marketing and all the business materials. That's the thing. Everything will be loaded for them. It will all be updated. Anything that we just want, you go there. It's like your resource bank. You go there and pick for your business. So it's going to be a plug and play system. It's going to happen. So the courses across tech and programming, business and entrepreneurship, education, teachers development, creative and design skills, marketing, finance and money courses. We have for parenting, we have for children and teens and preteens, AI. If you know what it means to raise children, if you have teenage children today, even two, because people are, in fact, people are already always on the move. Parents today don't even have time for anything. Now you have a system that are going to have courses packaged for your pre-teenage children, your teenage children, and all that can help them, engage them. I want you to understand what we're talking about here. It's not just about you. It's about a whole lot around you, actually. So you have that system that's good, detailed, step by step. We have courses on everything you can think about. If it's not there today, you will find it tomorrow. And then you can suggest any course you feel, oh, this will be necessary. Please, can you, Steezetech, make this available? It will be made available for you. That's interesting. AI and freelancing, agriculture, personal development, career development, different courses we have here. All right. So, and seriously, I'm excited because, you know, when you are making an impact, or you're making great impact in the lives of the people, it's something to celebrate, actually. Because I see a lot of leaders say, oh, you see this business, I'm excited about it. I'm getting set and ready to rock this business. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Because they've seen it. Some people have not even seen it. Some people on this Zoom, what are they talking about? But the truth of the matter is that this is going to change a lot of lives. Some people are going to see it after 1 year. Some people are going to see the vision after 6 months. Some people are going to connect with the vision after 2 years. And that's the way it goes, actually, because everybody will not see it at the same time. So I want you to really brace yourself. Make sure you get ready for what is coming. Your learning journey here. You're going to get started with $10. The first package in this system is $10 package, and everybody is getting started with $10. You can't jump. We are starting from ground up. Okay? So you activate your $10 package and get your product credit. That's the first thing you do. All right? So you choose your preferred course from the product store, and then what happens? You pay with credit. Beautiful thing here again is that this system gives you credit you can use to really get any course of your choice within the credit region. I hope you understand. So learn for at least 15 minutes a day and hit key milestones. Upon completion, head over to the exam. You write your exam, talked about that before, and then you get your certificate. And then the business also unlocks your monthly revenue share and Steezetech metrics system. Yes. Honestly, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. Then we'll have the 7 income streams in this business. All right. We have the creator bonus, subscription bonus, monthly revenue share, metrics bonus, award bonus, leadership bonus, and promo bonus. Honestly, when you talk about streams of income, it means the sources through which income will be flowing into your pocket. And Steezetech is giving you 7 of them. I know you're excited. 7 will give you. And then through those 7, they'll give you the money and you give you what is called dollar income. Those of us in Africa will understand what dollar can do in your life. Those of us in other European countries, American, and all that, they already understand. You are keeping up also with what you have there and rest of them. So it's something that is a global system and it's changing everything. All right? So let's move and take them one after the other. We have told you what we do. Okay? It's an e-learning platform where you learn skills and get paid. It's a platform where you learn and get paid. I was telling somebody this today, I said, imagine you walk up to somebody and say, wow, I've just found a platform where you can learn anything you want and get paid for that. There's nobody that will not ask you, which platform is that? Or, wow, how does it work? That's what you just need from them. I say, oh, don't worry. Don't go ahead to talk. In fact, by the time we start this business, we'll start the training. It's not a talking business. If you start talking, you lose it. You can't talk it. Because the moment you start talking and talking, unless you're just talking to a leader that can comprehend, the person has an idea of it. But someone that does not have anything about this, you want to explain it, and you're just talking and talking, the more you talk, the more you lose the person. Because you will not give complete information. okay, what if I send you a video presentation of this business? Would you like to look at it? Something like that. The person will say, okay, go right, go ahead and send it. You just send. And then we are producing, giving, making available different video presentations that you can use to really connect the people. All right. So the only thing is that we have ways to make money here. People are coming to learn. Some people will just come and learn and go and leave, go. They're not interested in money. No problem. But there are people, I know majority of the people want the money. Me, I want the money too. And at the same time, I will learn because it's giving me opportunity. You can imagine this system. We have 2,000 courses and I have to go through 2,000 courses over time. I will become so dangerous. Yes, I will become there because one of the things is that if you don't learn, one of the reasons why people don't get ahead in life because they don't want to learn. See, everything you need in life is available. Only you can open your mind and get the required, input into your life. And it's only through learning that can come. You know what is happening. You know exactly what to learn. Structure yourself and become the best in your world. And that's exactly what Steezetech is helping you to become. Develop your career, develop your person, develop everything around you. Honestly. Let's go. Now we have the creator bonus. Number one. The creator bonus is simply for those of you who are creators. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Because you've just got a where you can showcase your courses, and we have thousands upon thousands of ready-to-buy customers around. They come around, look at your course, and then they buy, and then you make your money. I hope you get that. For course creators, congratulations to you. So if you're a course creator in the house, or you know someone that is a course creator, tell the person to get ready. Provided their course is video-based. We're not dealing with PDF. We're not dealing with any other format. We're only dealing with videos because that's what passes the information better. I hope you get. So that's it. Now, if you know the person, connect. Now we have the subscription bonus. What is subscription bonus? Subscription bonus simply means for those who want to learn, get more value, while learning. Okay? For instance, you're in a family of 5. You can have an account and then decide to pay a certain amount of money. How much is it? $12. Pay $12 in a month, and then Steezetech gives you access to all the courses in the bundle. For that 1 month, you can learn anything. You can just learn anything you want from that account for that 1 month. After 1 month, that $12 expires. Then you need to subscribe again. Then if you are here and you connect somebody that actually subscribe to, that actually buys into this premium subscription, you know what happens? You are going to make 40% of that, of the subscription as the bonus. Don't worry, you see people. There are some courses out there today that you can buy for $90, for $100, and rest of them. But here, just $12, you can learn anything within the bundle. And then people are going to do that. And if you are the one that connected them, are you going to make $4.8 for one person per month per subscription? Okay, that's it. So global revenue share. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where Steezetech rewards you for being present in the business. Honestly, it's a system everybody joins and get benefits, okay, associated with it. And then here on Steezetech, you know what happens? In Steezetech, what's going to get is 5% you're going to share from the revenue of the company. I was telling someone that, do you know how hard you can work in a company before you become a profit shareholder? There's a difference between profit and revenue. Revenue is in that raw form, the amount that is coming in as whole as it comes. But profit is subtraction must have been made. The production cost is out. This one is out. The whole overhead cost, the whole thing, they subtract and subtract. At the end of the day, what is now left is your profit, right? But when we're talking about revenue, the whole of it. So Steezetech is promising you, for you to become a profit shareholder in a company, you know where you are coming from, actually. But here on Steezetech, we know what happens. You're going to make 5% of the total revenue of the company. You're going to share from it. How does it mean? Any amount that is generated in a month, 5% of it is taken out and shared to everybody here in the system, okay? For instance, but it's going to be shared package by package. That's why I tell people, if the more number of packages you open here in Steezetech, the better reward you get in the business, all right? Because if you're on $10 package and in a month, $50,000 is generated in a month on the $10,000 package, on the $10 package, you know what will happen? $50,000, 10% of it is $5,000, 5% of it is $2,500. The company will bring out $2,500 and share it to any number of people on that, what? There at the $10 package. But let me tell you something. There's something the company is considering actually, and is going to be effected very soon. What is that? This is it. This 5% revenue share. We notice that somebody will enter this business today and keep sharing from the 5% revenue share over and over. After 1 year, still sharing from it. Maybe you're on $10 package. After 1 year, you are still sharing from $10 package. After 2 years, you are still sharing from it. After 3 years, you are still sharing. Now, the company is considering if that becomes that way all through, it will now come to a point where there will be a large number of people on that package. And the new people coming in will be getting slimmer and slimmer, even as much as it still be coming, but be getting slimmer and slimmer reward on that 5% if you do the calculation well. But now the company is considering, okay, maybe shortly after launch you see that, or even before the launch you see it, that the 5% revenue share will have a cap, so as to incorporate other people coming after. For instance, on the $10 package, you have cap of 150%. Something like you are earning on that $10 package, the profit share. As you are earning it, the moment you hit your 100%, which is $10, you hit $15 on that $10 package. The moment you hit $15, which is 150% of that, the company is considering your own 5% revenue share will stop, because you've earned. Remember, that does not include your metrics and rest of your metrics will be flowing, everything will be flowing. But that, just to ensure that other people, to create more room for other people to also make a lot of money from it. As soon as everybody gets to this, so that it will keep going that way and that way. I hope you understand. So exactly the point, making sure that everybody that is coming into the system makes at least 150% on that package. So if you're on $1,000 package, you keep earning it until you make $1,500 on that five revenue share, then it will stop. If you're on $500 package, you make at least $750, then it will stop. I hope you understand what I'm taking. So if you have anything to say about this, keep it at the keep it to the end of the meeting. You can ask the question. Okay? I want to take my time today to explain a lot of things, and then I believe we're going to get it. I don't want to rush anything today, but I promise. So that's 5% revenue share we cut across. If you're on $10 package and on a $20 package, you belong to $30 package, you belong to $50, 100, 200, 300, 500, and 1,000. You are sharing from it, which means based on what I just explained, on the $1,000 package, once you make $1,500 not, please, I want you to understand me, not on your total earning. You can make $1 million on the metrics and every other one, no problem. But only on that revenue share. Once the total amount you have earned from that revenue share hits 1,500, if you're on $1,000 package, that means it will stop coming for you so that you can go to other people. If you're on $500 package, once you make $750 only on that, it will stop. You go to other people. The same thing will now happen in all the account and rest of them, because how the 5% revenue share works is that you are sharing, if you're on $10, $20, $30, $50, $100 package, for instance, you are sharing from $10, you are sharing from $20, you're sharing from $30, you're sharing from $50, you're sharing from $100. It's going to be massive, honestly. So get ready, because some people don't understand the potential of this business. If you really understand what is coming on with Steezetech, you know that this is the best time for you to really plan for the best move in this business. But all the same, we're going to launch it and everybody's going to see the potential, right? So that's beautiful. Now, excuse me, we have what is called Steezetech metric system. I'm going to just summarize this. Some of you have even really seen how it works. Okay. Now the metric system is just 2x2 binary system. Okay. Mr. A, Mr. B, as you can see on the screen, Mr. C, Mr. D, Mr. E, Mr. F. Mr. A has Mr. C and Mr. D under him. Mr. B has Mr. E and Mr. F under him. The same C, D, E, F is also under you. I hope you understand. So it's just 2x2 matrix, but just 1, 2 on your first generation, and then it flows only first and second generation. That's why it's called 2x2. That's in twos, and then 2 generations only. So the making money you make here only stops as 2 generations. It actually gets to all the generation, but there's a way. There is a way it happens, and I'm going to explain that to you. Okay, Steezetech operates with a 2x2 matrix system powered by AI. Each person in the system has 2 business centers, one on the left, one on the right. As you can see, you have 1, 1. A has 1, 1, and rest of them. So A has 1, 1, C and D, and B has E and F. All right? So that's it. So what do we have here? What we have is that each person in the, okay, when anyone drops under your team, you earn a commission. Now, the prayer point and what you'll be asking God is, let somebody drop under my tree, under my leg, no matter how whether the person they lost for road go enter your leg, you are getting paid. How much will you be paid? You are getting paid 35% of the package amount. Remember that we operate here on packages. All right. We have package 10, we have package 20, we have package 30, we have package 50, we have package 100, we have package 200, 300, 500, and 1,000. So any package you're operating on, and all the packages, they work independent of the other. So you are earning on 10, you are earning on 20, you are earning differently on 30, you are earning differently on 50. That's why the business is so interesting. Oh my goodness. I don't know even how to explain this. How much will it be earned? You earn 35% of the package amount. Anybody on that package that drops under you. And here, like people attract. That's where it works. Like people attract here. If you're on $10 package, you're attracting the 10 people. $10 people around you. If you're on $20 package, you're attracting the $20 people. If you're on 30, you're attracting the $30. If you're on 1,000, you're attracting the 1,000 people. That's how the business operates. So assuming you're on $10 package, this is you, and you're on $10 package, and you start attracting $10 package, whether you are the one that referred them or your upline referred them and they have spillover under you, or this A and B brought a C and D on E and F, anyhow it happens, ladies and gentlemen, you are making 35% of that $10 package, which is 3.5. So as you have here now, that's what happens. So if you are on $20 package, you are attracting $20 packages. So that 35% of 20 is 7. So you are making $7 upon everyone that drops. If you're on $30 package, you are paid 10.5. If you're on $50 package, 17.5. If you're on $100 package, 35. If you're on $200 package, we talk about 200 will give you, and rest of them. That's the way it goes. All the way down to $1,000 package that will be paying you whooping sum of $350. Yes. Please, I'm sorry about that. I think the network malfunctioned. Okay, let me just continue. I believe you can see my screen. So, all right. So that's the thing. Anyone does that, if you're on $1,000 package, you attract 350. So all the number of people that is required to complete one cycle here on a particular metrics is 6. We need 6 persons to complete it. Let's move. Let me be sure it's still recording. Okay, it's still recording. Thank you. All right, let me go here. Now, look at it. The placement goes this way. Everybody listen. This is important. It will help you. Assuming you bring people in this business, it's going to be placed. Joe is the first position that will be occupied here. So that's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. That's how the placement goes. All right. So now if you imagine a situation where you have Joe and you have Kate. Joe is working, connecting people. Kate is working, connecting people. You are working, connecting people. Imagine if all the 6 are working, connected. You will cycle this. In fact, by the time you are going to cycle, it has completed again. You keep cycling and cycling fast. You can cycle 20 times in a day. You can cycle 20 times in a month. You can cycle 10 times in a week. It's all about the speed you can run. Because if you are the only person bringing the people, it will still cycle. And the good thing is that when people join, for instance, if this is a $1,000 package, for instance, and you connected Joe will be here. Connected Kate will be here. You connected Sly will be here. You connected Chio will be here. Then you referred Neo will be here. And you also referred Viv will be here. You will be paid, if it's $1,000 package, you'll be paid $350 because of Joe. Please, some people make this mistake. The system does not pay you when you have completed the cycle. No. The system is pay as you go. If Joe drops, assuming this is $1,000 package, and Joe drops here, automatically you are earning $350, withdrawable to the last dollar. I hope you understand. Now, if Kate drops again, you are making another $350, making it $700. How much did you join the business? 1,000. Sly enters here. You are going to be, how much will you earn again? You will earn 350, and Joe will also earn 350. Remember that Joe does not even know who Sly is. But because you connected Joe, and by divine positioning, by placement happening, Sly happened to drop under Joe. Joe will wake up that morning and see $350 and say, where is he coming from? He will now open his account and say, oh, there's a person called Sly is under me. I don't even know where he came from. But thank God I've earned. If you connect more people, it will land on the Joe's position, still on 1,000. It will pay Joe again another 350, and pay you again another 350. If you connect again, it will start filling the Kate side, Neo. It will pay you 350 and pay Kate 350. Viv, whether Kate is the one that connected Viv or you are the one that referred Viv, anyhow it happens, Kate is earning. And then you are earning as well. I want you to understand what is coming. So it doesn't matter who brought who. The business rewards you for being present at the right place at the right time. That's the thing. So we have different. Okay, please, sorry about that. Please mute. I'm going to do this. Please, thank you for that information. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to stop this. Let me do this quickly and then get back. Some people are making noise. You're supposed to mute yourself if you're not speaking. Not now. You don't need to open your microphone at this point. I don't want to stop this. Okay, let me just stop it and do this quickly. All right. Please mute yourself. Don't unmute again. Even though I've taken away this thing. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's go. Now, we are moving on. Now, there are 4 ways you can grow your metrics team. Through automatic spillover from company's promotion, through AI spillover from what? Upline's effort, through direct referrals you bring in yourself, through activities of your downline. What is simply trying to say is that anyhow activities happen, and then you get somebody under your team, you are making money. That is simple truth. You are making money, and you make a lot of money from it. Now, we have the packages in the system. Number 1 package is what? The $10 package. Everybody starts with $10 package and expand. If you come into this business, everybody is starting from 10. So we're starting from 10, and then you can scale up. You can do 10, do 20, or activate 30, activate 50, activate 100, activate 200, activate 300, 500, and 1,000. That will cost you a total of $2,210. You move yourself from $10 package to $1,000. I hope you understand. So you keep activating as much as your strength and financial capacity can carry. I hope you get. So, but then the most important thing is that everybody is starting from $10 package. And when you, at that $10 package, if you're on the $10 package, you are making $3.5. I've told you that before, 35%. So how you get this thing is that if you open $100 package and somebody drops under you, how do you know how much you earn because of that person? Just do 35% of 100. That's $35. That's what you get. So on that $10 package, when you complete your metrics, you are going to, how many persons make up one metric? 6. So if you have 6 persons under your team, you would have made total of $21. Remember, you started the business with $10. So one cycle gives you $21 earning. That's 6 users. And then you get 5 free credit, 5 free product credit per user. Each person that drops under your team, you are making 5 product credit from it. A total of 30 credit for that 6 persons. That's 5 times 6. That's how you do it. And then you keep making money in this business. The business will pay you when you complete one cycle. The business will pay you $21. You complete another cycle, the business will pay you another $21. Remember, you will pay that $10 only once. Only once. As people are joining your team, you complete one cycle, you make $21. You complete another cycle, you make another $21. That's $42, right? You complete another cycle, you make another $21. You keep completing cycle and making until after 5 cycles. After 5 cycles on $10 package, you would have made a total of $105. But the system says after that 5 cycles, they will tell you, hey, we have tried, we have paid you $105 from this system that you use $10, from this package you use $10 to join. If you want to continue making money, if you don't want to lose your downlines and your team, and you want to continue earning from them, simply take out $10 out of that $105 total you have earned and use it to reactivate that package. So at that point, you are putting back $10 again. When you put back $10 again, it will start again. All the people you signed up are still there. All your team are still there. You will run again for another 5 cycles again. You put back 10. You run away. So that's how you keep running on running. Every 5 cycle, you put 10. Every 5 cycle, you put 10. Every 5 cycle, you put 10. Until you have made a total of what? You have made a total of how much you want to make, because it doesn't end. It's a perpetual business. I hope you get. So for $20, use that same idea to come to 20. The same thing will keep happening. Every 5 cycle on 20 gives you what? 5 cycle on 20 will give you $42. And when you, every cycle, one cycle gives you $42. Every cycle gives you 42. By 5 cycles, you are making $210. When you make it, the system only requires you to bring out $20 and reactivate and keep running again. And that's how you keep running and running. And that's why this business will not get, some of the business we have done before. A point will come, everybody is tired, nobody is making money again because somebody will pay money once and then every other person is earning from other people coming. At a point, the convinceables will be convinced and everybody will just be looking and everybody is not doing anything again. But in Steezetech, people will keep having fresh earning again, fresh earning. You know why? Because after 5 cycles, everybody comes back. After 5 cycles, everybody comes back. It keeps happening like that and happening like that. It's a well-crafted system, and I want you to get excited about it. For the $30 package, every cycle gives you 63. 5 cycles gives you 315. You now put back how much? $30 just $30. You continue again. $50 package will give you what? Each package, if each user will give you 17.5. After each cycle, you are making 105. After 5 cycles, you are making 525. How much are you going to put back? You put $50 back. $100 package, each person gives you $35. 6 persons, which is 1 cycle, will give you $210. And then after 5 cycles, you are making whooping $1,050. And then how much are you going to put back? Just $100. And you put the other ones in your pocket. That's how it opens. $200 package. Each person gives you 70. 1 cycle of 6 gives you 420. And after 5 cycles, you're making 2,100. How much are you going to put back? Simply put $200 back. You continue earning. Now, we have the $300 package. Each person gives you what? $105. And after 1 cycle, complete cycle, gives you 630. And then what happened again? 5 cycles gives you 3,150. And when you hit the 5 cycle, after 5 cycles, what do you do? You take $300 and put back into the system and you continue earning. So imagine where you now make 5 cycles times 10. Imagine where you make 5 cycles times 20. Oh God, you don't understand. Okay, now let's go this. Now $500 package will give you 175 per user that drops under your team. After 1 cycle, you are making $1,050. And then after 5 cycles, you're making $5,250, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. And when you hit the five cycles, what do? You're going to take $500 you put back into the system and you keep earning until after another 5 cycles. And then you have the $1,000 package. Each person gives you $350. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 cycle of 6 persons will give you a total of $2,100. And then 5 cycles is going to give you $10,500. Some people are going to start $1,000 package and they will make these 5 cycles in 10 places. That means they've earned 100 and what? 10,500 times 10 will give you $105,000. That's what they will make. 10. Remember, it doesn't stop at 10. It keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. You don't know the potential of this business. Now, I want you to pause. Remember, what is blowing our minds now is $1,000 package. 10 of it is giving $105,000, right? Now, imagine a situation where you make 10 of 1,000, make 10 of 500, make 10 of 300, make 10 of 200, make 10 of 100, make 10 of 50, make 10 of 30, make 10 of 20, make 10 of 10. Think about what your income level will be like. It's a huge thing. Now, these packages, $2,000 package, $3,000 package, and $5,000 package are also available, but they are not active. Anytime the community says, we are tired of earning $1,000, want to go $2,000, immediately the system will open it. The company will open it for them. The $3,000, the $5,000. God, don't worry, we're coming to that. Now, number 4, as I round off, please. Sorry that I'm taking your time today. I needed to. There's something somebody told me, so I needed to explain this as we are coming close to our launch so that everybody will understand it to enter our heads. All right. So metrics bonus, we have 2x2 dynamic matrix system. You know that. I've already told you what happens. Everything I'm explaining here is all that is here. You can get this PDF. Actually, this is an improved PDF, and it's still the same information with what the other one. but you can get this. It will be dropped on the WhatsApp group after this presentation. All right. So if you have for the $100 package, this is what happens for the $1,000 package and all that. Now, this chart shows you everything you are going to earn. Like it has a individual for one user that drops under any package, how much you earn. It gives you credit you get. It gives you the total earning you make for one cycle of 6 users. It gives you total in 5 cycles, how much you make for each, and also for 10 cycles. It goes all the way to 10 cycles too. I hope you understand. You can imagine if you make 10 cycles of, okay, 10, sorry, I made it, okay, sorry, I made a mistake the other side. 10 cycles of, what's it called? $1,000 package. Okay, 1,000, then we have the one user, one cycle of it is 2,100. Okay, that was a mistake the other side. 5 cycle of it is what? 10,500. Then 10 cycles is 21,000. So you have this for 500. You have this for 500. This is $500 package. Five metric cycles will give you 5,000. That for 500, and 10 will give you 10,000 days. Okay, I was talking about the $5,000 package. So that's exactly what will show you the whole thing that happens there. All right. And then there's something I need you to explain. I want to explain to you here. And that is issue of how you can move from $10 package to $1,000 package and the potential earning you make. We call it the lazy man scenario. The lazy man scenario simply says you start this business with $10, okay? And then two things you're going to do. Number one, you are going to upgrade your account from every cycle you hit. Upgrade your account. And also, you must cycle out every package you are available on at least once every month. Once in a month. So this is the month 1 now. You're on $10 package. And then when you cycle out, you make $21. I hope you understand that. Then when you make $21, you use $20 to upgrade to $20 package, $1 remaining. Then by month 2, you're on $10 package and $20 package. Remember, you upgraded. And then you are going to cycle out on 10, give you 21. Cycle out on 20, give you 42 on second month now. And what happens now? You, out of this money, you use $30 to upgrade to $30 package and $33 package, and $33 will be available for in your pocket. You move again. By month 3, you on $10 package, $20 package, and $30 package. Okay, and then you have $21 from cycle of cycling out on $10 package, $42 by cycling out on $20, and then $63 for cycling out on $30. So add all these things together, you get what you get. You subtract it 50-50, you get 76. The system says when you continue in this might, by your 9th month in the business, you would have moved from $10 all the way to $1,000 package, 9 months. If you're cycling them one month, it takes you 9 months to get to that point. And when you get to that point, you know what will happen? You are going to get how much? The total amount you make when you add all the things leftovers here. Remember, what it will take you to move from that $10 to 1,000 is 2,200. And then if you add all the money here that is left after all the upgrade you have made, what it will give you is $7,000, almost $8,000. That will be in your pocket, or you have earned the cash you have withdrawn apart from the upgrade you have done. And also, if you are now cycling out $10 every month, cycle out $20 every month, cycle out 30, cycle out 50, 100, and all the way to 1,000, you'll be making $4,500 just once. So just cycling out once, you are making $4,500 every month. Somebody will be asking, is it possible to cycle out? I want you to understand something. If it's just your efforts, it may not be possible. But think about where you have a team. People who are going to come into this business. Forget about by the time we launch Steezetech, Nations will enter here. And as they enter, where are they going to be? Under somebody. So you see somebody, even some people on $1,000 package can be cycling out like, in fact, they will just wake up, they notice they've cycled out twice. Okay? And that's just the thing. The only way sometimes you got to get to a point, you'll be awake at night. You sleep for 1 hour, you wake up. So that they don't go and cycle out 5 times now. And then your system will pause before morning. So you can just activate it again, reactivate it again, and it continues to go. It's going to happen. Remember, you are one of the first 1,000 or first 1,500 people hearing about this business before launch. That's why you don't joke with it if you are listening to me. And go back and tell those your people. Tell them that something big is happening. Oh. Because some people will just take it lightly. Is it not? Let's just be watching them. Some people say, let's know how it will go. That's how. But anyway, every business that comes on board has people that are going to become the top leaders. It's not the person that is the top here, is not the person top there. You know why? Because if you become top here, then the other people will take the advantage of another opportunity somewhere else that is coming, that you are not there, and they are going to make it. So please, if you're hearing this, don't take it lightly. It's a very serious matter. As we are approaching the launch of this business, gather your team, make them, understand what's happening, that this is not a child's play. It's something that's going to shake and shape lots of things. And I'm excited you are part of it. Okay? So, but what if you now decide to, some people can do this, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, and all thereabout. I've been part of business where you see people, they make lots. Oh God, I don't want to speak. In this kind of business, that's why you see somebody after 1 year, he say, well, in this business, I've just raised $150,000. If you think, some people say, it's a lie. It's not true. The truth is that people are making that money. People wake up 1 month in this system when it starts happening and tell you, I've grabbed $10,000 in a month. I've grabbed 15,000. It will happen before our eyes. Some people within 1 month will say $25,000 in my pocket, $30,000 in my pocket. And you'll be thinking, is it true? Is it real? Well, let's keep it real. We have award, bonus award, and rest of them. We have the Bronze Innovator, the first award in the business. The Steezetech will also give you award. So the first award is what? Smartwatch, worth $50. Okay, it worth $50. The rank is Bronze Innovator. Qualified package is $50 package. Eligibility achieved at every 10 cycle milestone. So anytime you hit 10 cycles on $50 package, you get this, or you get the cash equivalent. All right, smartwatch or cash equivalent. Okay, matrix earning per qualification. Your matrix earning at the point you are qualifying for this watch is $1,050. Okay, that's it. And then we have the what? Silver Creator. Silver Creator, we have this. Silver Creator is the second rank. Qualified package is 100, and then eligibility 10 cycles in. Okay, when you achieve 10 cycles in the $100 package, okay, and then the reward is what? $100 smartphone or the cash equivalent. So matrix earning at that point of qualification, your matrix would have been 2,100. Platinum leader is the third rank. The third rank is platinum leader, and the qualified package is 200. Eligibility achieve 10 cycles milestone. So when you have 10 cycle milestone on that 200, you now get this smart TV of $210. Go Techie will give you what? $315 smart tablet. You have seen the eligibility and the reward there, okay? And then Platinum Leader will give you $525 laptop. And then that's on $500 package. $1,000 package, we have the Sapphire Visionary, okay? And that will give you $1,050 travel trip. Ruby Vibe, that will be on, we decided to add it so that when we're activating those packages, it will be easier. Ruby Vibe is on the $2,000 package, and that will give you 2,100 electric motorcycle, and we'll have the Diamond Star reward, which is going to give you $3,150 car support fund. So just to support you for the car you're going to be buying at that point. You can imagine your metrics earning per qualification at that 10 cycles is $63,000. And then you have the Steez Legend. That's the Coco or for the Babas, $5,000 package. At that 10 cycles, you would have made $105,000 and then $5,250 cash support. Then we have the leadership bonus. Leadership bonus is a way to reward the leaders and all that. So you have the blue leadership bonus, okay, which eligibility is refer at least 6 persons, 6 new users who activate $10 package. That's all. Once you in a month, you refer 6 users who will activate $10 package. You are blue leader in the business. Now, your name, there's a verified badge around your name for everyone. It's black when you join. When you join, it's black, but then when you become a blue leader, it changes to blue. All right, as you can see, what do you need to do to get that? Just refer 6 persons in a month. And when you refer it, for instance, month of January, you refer 6 persons, right? It will appear, if you refer 6 persons on month of January, by the end of the month, the system would have understood the fact that you have done it. So throughout February like this, you are going to be on that verified badge throughout the month. If within that February again, you refer 6 persons, that means you are going it again throughout March. But if you fail to do it on February again, that means the moment February ends, it will disappear and go back to black. So if you want to keep it, that means you need to every month refer 6 persons and all that. But not just about the 6 persons, but you're also making 5% on top. 5% on top. So anything you earn that month, you are going to get 5% added value. So you are making 5% of whatever thing you earn that month as your reward. Then we have and you also get that certificate of merit. We also have the 10% gold leadership bonus. Eligibility, just refer 10 new people instead of 6, make it 10. And then you become a gold leader. And that gold leader, you're going to make 10% of your total, the monthly earning for that month, okay? 10% of it will also be added to you, okay? Any month you qualify as a user, you're going to get that. And the certificate of merit will also be given to you. So, you know that everybody, people who are good, as people are pursuing this, I want you to understand what it is. As people are pursuing to get this, they are completing their cycle immediately. Oh God. Imagine 10 persons in your team are trying to achieve this bonus and they're completing their cycle 10 times 6. So you have 6 persons having 6. That means imagine the number of cycles you would have done with it. Okay, we also have the promos and everything happening in the business, and that's it. So withdrawal, okay, deposit and withdrawal in Steezetech. You can freely deposit and withdraw your earning directly from Steezetech using USDT Smart Chain BIP20. We all know that. So you can also deposit or withdraw your fund through Steezetech merchants, okay? The merchants are verified leaders from various countries who facilitate deposit and withdrawals in local currency within the Steezetech community. They are verified. In fact, they're going to apply to the company through the website. They will be verified. Any transaction you do with them is safe and secured. If any of them messes up, if any of them tries to do anything, funny, just report to the company. The company knows how to deal with them. I hope you will not lose your money with any merchant, provided company actually verify those people. All right. Now, this is what withdrawal deposit. Also, what happens there? Deposit and withdrawal currency. If you are withdrawing through or depositing through the company, you are doing it through USDT BIP20. But if you are doing it through merchant, you are doing it through local currency. So we have merchants in Nigeria, in Ghana, in US, in UK, Namibia, all the countries. In fact, all the countries. But the eligibility is that you must be a top leader. We still roll out different eligibility, requirements for you to be a merchant, especially the number of people you need to have in your team and the minimum amount you're supposed to have earned here on Steezetech before you become, because there is reward for that. If you are minimum withdrawal, if you are withdrawing through the system, minimum withdrawal is $20. But if you are withdrawing through a merchant, minimum withdrawal is what? $2. So if you have made small money and want it in your local currency, just go through the merchant in your country and then you get it done. Withdrawal charge, if you're withdrawing through the company, you are getting it at 3%. But if you're withdrawing through a merchant, you are getting it at 5%. Remember that the company originally was charging 5%, but because the merchant came, the company decided to just out of, it wasn't easy, but they had to step down to 3% so that the 5% originally agreed can also always be there. I hope you get. So deposit, if you're depositing through the company, is free, but depositing through merchant, if you're depositing between $1 and $50, is $1 charge. But if you're depositing anything above $50, is $2 charge, 2% charge. But the maximum amount of charge that can be taken from one person is just $10, no matter how much you are depositing. So that's why, reason for this is that they will be working hard to exchange, USDT with local currency, so it can help them to cover up and make, a little thing based on their, activity and rest of them. Processing time. Now, every withdrawal, both through Steezetech system, is processed within 6 hours. So within 6 hours, you are going to get it. You are going to get your fund. So anybody that doesn't meet up with this time, tell you the truth, and more complaint come from that merchant will be suspended. So that's how it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, the system is very sustainable. It's something we're going to do. Sorry, we took time today, and then it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. We took time to explain so that everybody will understand. I'm so sorry. We took more than, how we used to do it. But then, today, it took a different turn, okay? And then, I know you forgive me for taking your time today. Please, next time it won't be like that. We used to finish within maybe 40 minutes and 45 minutes and rest of them. But please, I'm so sorry about that. So you learn with Steez at the end like a pro. And thank you very much for everybody for this standing by, for staying here till now listening to this presentation. I believe justice has been done to it. Thank you. So if you have any question, reaction, you will have something to say. But before you say anything, I want to really talk to us about this so that we can get, into what we have today. And that is, okay, quickly, for those of you who will be asking about the launch and everything, yes, the modalities for the launch will be coming up on Monday. So on Monday, we're going to be drafting the modalities for the launch, everything we need to get in place and everything. But just know that, oh, sorry, let me stop this.